Get all your NFL news here first.
What's going on, everyone? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. How's everyone's Sunday going? It was a great weekend. SummerSlam was yesterday. Amazing pay-per-view from WWE and Triple H. Put on an amazing show. There was 4 title changes. So the first one was Rhea Ripley losing to Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan retained. Dom finally got his retribution. I seen that coming. Dom finally steering away from the Judgment Day. Amazing. Now he's with Liv Morgan. He's away from the Judgment Day, no longer living in the shadow. So hopefully it's big things to come for Dom. Sami Zayn losing his belt to Braun Breaker. Man, it was amazing to watch Braun win his first title on the main roster. And I think from here going forward, he's going to win many other championships. Very excited for him. I know he's got a bright future, and I know he's gonna carry that belt, and he's gonna wear that belt with honor. So congratulations to Braun Breaker, new Intercontinental Champion. And then you had CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Great match. There was a lot of tension going into this match. You could say it was very, very personal. You bring in Seth Rollins as the guest referee, and Seth Rollins, I mean, he's got tension with both these guys too. He don't like these guys either. So I think it was like a very similar type of match to what we've seen with the Bret Hart Undertaker match with Shawn Michaels as the guest ref. That's the kind of vibes that I was getting out of this match. It's a shame how it ended. I think what should have happened was so the way it ended was all over this bracelet that Punk wears dearly, right? So it's got his wife's name on it and his dog's name on it. McIntyre weeks ago took that bracelet for himself in order to mock Punk, and so he wasn't able to get the steel chair because Rollins had taken that from him during the match. So he dug down in his tights. Here, I'm thinking that he's gonna pull old Ric Flair move, get some brass knucks. Nope, just straight up pulls that baby out, pulls off the bracelet, and Punk fucked himself over all because of the fucking bracelet.
Hello.
Currently leaving outside their tickets.
Okay.
So is it best just to wait outside of the?
What I think should happen
Do they
before
know
the
to come
match
here?
Yeah,
is should have checked them for
Okay,
weapons.
so I
and
mean,
stuff,
if they don't know where they're
and
going,
if you happen to
gotcha. Like
found the bracelet,
if they don't exactly know where they're going, I'd say probably.
so I think what should have happened was what should have happened is he should have pulled the bracelet out and told him like, hey, this is gonna go sit over here till after the match. That way you guys can fight, and then it's like a fair fight. There's gonna be a fucking fair outcome out of this. So fucked himself over out of that bracelet. He should have just let Rollins hold on to that bracelet till after the match, like dumb. Because it was laying right there on the mat. So Seth's just like, okay, dude, I'm not trying to have you freak out because your bracelet gets fucked up. Say you end up slamming McIntyre down on the bracelet. Bracelet's gonna break in a million fucking pieces and be all over the place. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna pick this up and I'll hold on to it for you till after the match. Then Punk fucking freaks out.
Bro, can you believe freaking Judgment Day is pretty much breaking up now?
I'm happy.
Bro.
Tired of the whole goth scene going on.
Because you got
that's
Finn
more
betraying.
of a that's more of a priest. That's more of a priest and Rhea thing anyway. I'm happy that Dom finally, found true love.
He jumped ship. Oh, I'm dead. I was like,
My
man
favorite,
really did
my
it.
favorite moment was after he kissed her and he locked eyes with Rhea as he's got his arm around her and he's just like,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I was like,
scissors?
Yeah.
I was like, yes. And then going back onto this WWE card for SummerSlam, the whole Tiffany Stratton coming out, I thought she was gonna cash in. I thought she was gonna come out and say fuck it, but Bailey caught her just in time, fucking knocked her off the apron. But at that time, Bailey was done. Fucking Nia saw blood in the water and fucking took the belt. See, now what she should have did was she should have cashed in on fucking Liv after that match.
Bro, you know what I'm pissed about?
What?
The fact they took those titles off of DIY so early.
You know what I'm pissed about? So on fucking Friday, not Friday, last night when Tungaloa picked up Cody Rhodes like he was gonna fucking throw him into the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you miss the turnbuckle, bro? Like, my man picked him up straight up, like he was gonna go over to the fucking corner, and fucking cracks his back on the fucking rope. Not even the turnbuckle.
I'm dead,
Like,
bro.
They brought this man back, and all this man's done is fucking botch everything he's done. With
Just one sec.
I'm gonna start calling him Botch Loa.
Channel
What do you do?
Channel 3.
This guy, you like it? Yeah.
Oh, not Cam.
Otherwise, pretty interesting card. We had LA Knight finally defeated Logan Paul. It was about time. Brass knuckles did not work to this man's favor.
Thank God they took that title off of him.
So happy that for LA Knight.
Bro.
So happy they finally took the belt off. That little son of a
Dude, that
bitch.
was the stupidest thing to give him that long of a run.
Well, he can have that long of a run, but he's not Dean Ambrose, because Dean Ambrose currently still holds the longest title reign for the U.S. Championship. So as long as he didn't surpass my boy Dean, aka John Moxley, I'm fine with that. Then we had El Champion versus the Ring General. Great match. Happy that Finn finally fucking did what he wanted to do to Damian the whole time. Damian constantly disrespecting this man. And Finn finally had enough of it and said, fuck you. Fuck Judgment Day. So I'm happy for that. Gunther's finally the champion. All for it. And then we had the main event of SummerSlam, which was we had Solo Sikoa and Cody Rhodes, and Bloodline Rules. They came out, started fucking shit up. Arn Anderson said it at the beginning, don't worry, you got friends. They're on their way. I was happy to see Arn. To brought back shades of fucking when Cody was in AEW.
Yes, sir.
And Arn was his coach and his mentor and his manager. So Kevin Owens came out, threw down. Randy Orton came out, threw down. Then we saw Jacob Fatu.
Bust his knee up and his ankle.
Fucked his knee up from doing all the work, basically. Soul didn't really have to do shit. Then we saw the fucking real tribal chief
The
himself
return.
make a return and squashed and laid the smackdown on Solo.
Bro, that was crazy when he did that to Solo and then just stared at Cody.
But overall, great SummerSlam.
That gentleman right there. Yep. He just wanted to stand outside for a minute. All right.
One of our viewers says, "What do you know about Nick Evers, new recruit for UConn, former Oklahoma recruit?"
I don't think we've touched college football like that. Ugh. I don't even think we've touched college football like that before. You looking it up over there?
He was a former Badger, former Sooner.
So what you're saying is he jumps from team to team.
Yeah, I'm looking at him right now. Look up this dude. Well, I mean, he transferred to UConn to find a better opportunity for more playing time, which he's gonna end up getting more playing time because it's UConn.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're going from big name schools to UConn.
As long as he can ball out and make a name for himself, then so be it.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Oh, why did I do that? No. Freaking bro, you hear Drake May is not looking too hot out in New England?
Nope, it's actually Joe Milton. Joe Milton's been balling out, and
Dude, they said he's been beating him at every training, everything.
I'm excited for Joe Milton, to tell you the truth. It was crazy. It was crazy seeing that they took 2 quarterbacks in the draft. I was kind of confused by that, but now I see why. Get some competition going.
Bro,
We may see Joe Milton starter, and we may see Drake May back up, and then Mr. Zapp himself.
I'm anxious, bro. I'm sorry. Green Bay overpaid Jordan Love. Green Bay overpaid Jordan Love. Like he had one decent year, and y'all paid him like he won 4 Super Bowls.
You guys needed to lock him down though.
No, but I get that. But I'm saying he had one decent year. If he had two good years, then I could see it. But you're talking one decent year. Like, come on.
Well, and then you guys also extended Kenny Clark, which you guys needed to do.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, the defense is looking nice. Jair with Xavier McKinney over top.
What do you think of your new New York Packers alternative helmets?
Oh, the white.
Yeah, the New York Packer helmets.
You out here trying to clown.
Now you just need to get A-Rod to fucking sign one.
Don't nobody want that bum signature. Hey, I'm tired. Oh, but nah, dude, I'm anxious. Did you see Rashad Penny retired? Rashad Penny called it quits.
Rashad Penny retired, and Tariq Cohen.
Bro, what? I forgot exactly what happened. But why did Vander Esch retire?
Neck issues.
I was like, bro, like he was still super young.
All those injuries that had piled up to Vander Esch, which ultimately led to them bringing in Eric Hendricks in free agency.
Bro, you know what I wish the Packers would do? Is go after Rashad Gary's old teammate and bring Devin Bush. Bro, those two in Michigan were nasty together.
Mason works security at the target field at the Twins. So that's what you're asking, Josh.
So that's why I miss a lot of the stuff because, yeah, I get these crappy start times. Sweet, is that $5,000 for me?
He also. All
right, cool. 25 for me.
Whenever he sees Royals or Tigers that get out of line, all he does is he hits that radio and goes, "Permission to use taser."
Nah. Is what?
Taser.
It's at 1:00. Starts at 1, so it'll be over by about 3. It's over by about 3. Because it's about 2, maybe not even 3 hours. Bro. Hey.
So, Victor Rosa He's a running back. He's 5'11", 187 pounds. He's a freshman. He comes out of Bristol. He high finished high school. Started playing for head coach Jeff Papazan at Bristol Central High School in Connecticut. Led
Bro,
them to the CIAC quarterfinals and a 9-2 record in 2021. He rushed for 2,728 yards. He passed for 849 yards, scored 41 touchdowns as a senior in high school. For his efforts, Rosa was honored the 2021 Max Preps and Gatorade Connecticut State Player of the Year. He earned academic all-conference honors 3 times and was selected to the all-conference team all 4 years.
Ramp C. I'm trying to think.
A first-team all-state selection as a senior.
Yeah, that.
Hey, I mean, with
I
all
think
with all
it's
the
behind B. I'm not 100%
with Josh,
sure.
with all this kid's attributes from high school, I think he actually could be something in UConn. I mean, the kid damn near rushed for 3,000 yards in high school, and not only that, also threw for 849 yards. That ain't bad
110.
for a running back.
So it'll be over about 3-4 o'clock. So it's a day game. Bro, you know what's dope about this job, Darren?
And this kid's fast as hell. It says he was also first team all state pick in the 200-meter dash. Damn. What's up?
Bro, you want to know what's dope about this job?
What?
Bro, Byron Buxton dabbed me up, and then fucking Royce Lewis shook my hand twice.
What the dude? You can't fucking turn the fucking camera around, man.
Bro, like, I'm not saying like right now, but I'm just saying.
I was like, what the fuck?
Like, dude, I'm dead serious. Like, you would think like players are like just messed up, dude. Royce Lewis is like just a normal dude. He's dope as hell. Dudes come in here wearing NASCAR shirts.
My
Like,
man.
Dude, he's so chill. Like, I'm not even kidding you. Like 2 days ago, he shook my hand. He's like, "How you doing, bro?"
What NASCAR shirts we talking here?
I don't know. He literally, I didn't pay attention to it. I wasn't gonna stop him. I was just like, "Oh, all right, cool."
Next time you see that man, you're gonna have to ask him about his NASCAR.
Who's his favorite driver?
Who was his favorite driver? Who's his current driver?
Hey,
I need to know some insights.
Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead, bro.
If he says Earnhardt the Intimidator,
He said I'm gonna need to
we're
get
good. We're good.
He's gonna be my best friend.
Long as he says Dale Senior.
Nobody else. Nobody else, right?
Hey, I mean, if he says Jeff Gordon, I'd be cool with that, or Jimmy Johnson or Richard Petty. As long it's like a good driver. If he says like some like shitty, I'm like, oh well, it is what it is.
You want to know what I guarantee his words are gonna be? I don't really watch NASCAR. It's just a cool shirt.
Hey man, it is what it is.
Hey, but dude, I swear to God,
I knew kids in high school that wore AC/DC and Kiss shirts, and I asked them about the T-shirt. I don't know. I just like the T-shirt.
Oh no,
Like, bro, what?
But nah, both of them are cool.
I was like, so we're just wearing them to wear them.
Oh, I'm dead, bro.
I'm like, that's like me coming to school with a Britney Spears T-shirt. Oh, I don't know nothing about Britney. I just love the T-shirt.
Bro, I'm sorry. I would die laughing if I ever saw you in a Britney Spears shirt, bro.
Dude, I'm dead ass when I say this. When I was 10 years old, I had a crush on that lady. And that
Who
was like,
didn't?
that was right after her breakup with Justin.
Who didn't have a crush on her?
Every time my dad heard me talk about her, he always like would turn on the radio that the song Bad Boys. But no, I'm excited for this new kickoff format. We saw it at the Hall of Fame game. This new kickoff format that the NFL is doing. I think it's going to be great. I think you're going to see a big boost in kick returns because it's a lot different than what it used to be. So people aren't just going to be getting killed on kickoffs anymore. I think we're in store for some. I'm going to say it right now. I think we're in store for some Devin Hester shit this year. A lot of these returners
You're back. You're back.
that are running backs, wide receivers, they're going to excel. I think you're going to see a lot of guys make a name for themselves as a returner this year by way of this new return rule. I think it's
Bro,
going to be great.
who, rookie wise, who do you think is going to be top tier wide receiver?
Rookie wise this year,
Rookie wise, that got drafted this year.
I'm probably going to be going out on a limb saying this, but this also ties into the new return format that I was just talking about.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be Xavier Worthy. I think he's going to be on some Devin Hester shit this year. That man is fast. He was quick as hell in college with the Longhorns. You throw him, he's now with the Kansas City Chiefs. He's got burners around him. What more can you ask for? They're gonna utilize the hell out of this kid as a returner. As a straight wide receiver, I think it's gonna be Malik Neighbors or it's gonna be Rome Odunze. One of them two.
Isn't Doomsday the dude from Washington?
Yep, and he's the Bear.
Dude, I guarantee he's about to have a breakout year.
I think if we're talking straight wide receiver, nobody returning,
Yeah, just
nothing
straight
like
wide
that.
receiver.
I think it's going to be either Neighbors or Odunze. One of those two.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now let's get into rookies from last year. Who do you think's going to have a sophomore slump? Who do you think's going to have a great sophomore year?
One sec.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the rest of the group.
Come on. I hate the Wi-Fi here. It's so garbage.
Hey, I mean they finally dropped Bally Sports, so that's a good thing. You don't talk to any of the coaches or anything like that yet?
Yeah, that's what I got coming.
You haven't talked to any of the coaches?
When I come up to the peanut free. Oh, so that's what we're doing too. Huh? That's what we're doing too. Okay, I'm waiting for my sister. I'm waiting for 3. I have a lot more.
Honestly, if he can get touches and actually do some stuff, I feel like Jackson Smith and Jigba is gonna do some stuff.
So you think he's gonna have a great sophomore year?
I feel like it because Tyler Lockett's kind of on the down spiral,
True.
and then Quentin Johnston didn't do nothing in the Chargers.
I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna go down as a bust for a wide receiver.
And then Jalen Hyatt, he's just not good at all.
So
Okay, yeah.
my sophomore slump,
Yeah.
I think it's going to be.
There's
6
6 more coming from us.
Actually, to be honest, I feel like Zay Flower is gonna have a good year. Between
I can
Jackson
see
Smith and
it.
Jigba and Zay Flowers.
I can see it being Zay Flowers, and I'm probably going to get heat from Viking fans for saying this, but I'm going to go out on a whim and fucking just say it. Dude's been having a lot of issues off the field, and I think with this off the field issue that he's been dealing with currently with Jordan Addison, I think it's going to affect him. I think he's going to have a sophomore slump.
Oh,
With the
he's gonna
shit.
be just straight garbage.
I
To
don't
me,
think he's going to be. I
the
don't think.
sophomore slump for me is gonna be Cedric Tillman for the Browns.
I
Or
don't. I
no,
don't think. I don't think.
A.T. Perry.
I could see that.
Dude, he's not even gonna get any touches. I guarantee it. Dude, the one guy I'm anxious to watch is freaking Josh Downs from the Chargers. Dude had a good year last year.
I'm excited for a lot of the rookies with the Texans, and I'm excited for Anthony Richardson coming back.
Oh, you talking about Dell?
Tank Dell, CJ
Bro, why
Stroud.
on here does it say Nathaniel? This just says Nathaniel Dell. But I suppose that is his name.
His nickname's Tank.
I know.
So I think Nathaniel's gonna have a great year. I think instead of Rodgers being comeback player of the year, which a lot of Packer fans are saying it's gonna be Aaron Rodgers.
No, he's
Comeback player
not.
of the year.
If he gets injured on the first play, dude, no, he ain't coming back.
I think it's going to be Anthony Richardson comeback player of the year.
Yes, we gotta go back to work. Have a good rest of your day, Aaron.
But
I don't see it being a old dude.
Bro, did you see that freaking Tyreek took another pay cut? Bro, that dude's crazy for taking them pay cuts. That's crazy.
No, he wants them to keep bringing in talent. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but isn't he talking about retiring? Oh, isn't that after his contract's up?
Yeah.
Dude, he's got what, 3-4 years left on his contract?
Yeah.
So what does it matter? I would be getting paid. I'd be like, listen, I'm gonna get
fuck
paid.
That. I'm trying to win a ring.
Yeah, but at the same time, winning a ring ain't finna get you paid like that.
He's on that Tom Brady shit. I respect it, dude.
Another day, another dollar. Lucky you want to switch? Stay here till 6 o'clock? I hope so. But yeah, no. Bro, like, dude is on a whole nother level on some stuff, bro. Like, I would be worried about getting paid. You getting towards the end of your contract, I'm worried about getting paid.
What needs to happen with that pay cut is they need to beef up that old line to protect Tua. That's what needs to happen. But no, with him taking that pay cut, they need to beef up that old line.
Bro, that's what's crazy. Is like, if I'm Tyreek and I'm at the end of my game and I'm like, you know what, I'm done after this year. I'm focused more on getting paid.
See, if I'm Tyreek Hill and I'm at the end of my contract, he's gonna be like, see you later, Miami. I'm gonna go to Minnesota and play with Justin.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Whole NFC North would be fucked if that happened.
Oh. So where can I cash that? Where can I cash that? Sweet. But no, bro, I'm excited for a lot of sports this year.
To be honest, where I could see him going after his contract with the Dolphins, I could see him going to the Raiders and playing with Devontae.
No, Devontae wants out. What do you mean?
He can't get out. Raiders have already said, dude, you're fucked.
They can say that all they want, but he can do. He
But
can
I
do the bare
mean,
minimum.
he's trying to play with Rodgers. The Jets have already given up a lot. They don't have shit to trade for unless by some miracle they fucking trade Hassan Riddick, which Riddick needs a new contract.
Yeah.
I could see that happening because right now they've been arguing and disputing over getting Hassan Riddick a new contract.
But yeah, no, dude. If I'm Tyreek, I'm wanting to get paid. Forget all that ring stuff, bro.
Hey man, I mean he could end up, finishing off the contract in Miami and saying what's up to Green Bay. That's a possibility.
He wouldn't. He's already said he's done after his contract's up. He's even publicly put out there that he's done after the contract's up.
If the opportunity presents itself.
Yeah, but at the same time, it has to be a big opportunity because, like I said, that man's already publicly said, you know what? When my contract's done, I'm done. He goes, I'm out. Which, in retrospect, dude, you know how much money that dude has?
True. You know how many kids this man's got?
Oh yeah, I forgot another one just appeared. I forgot about that.
This man is literally he's on a mission right now to surpass Phillip Rivers and his kids.
Hey, that man's about to have a permanent spot on Maury. Tyreek Hill, you are the father. All right, bring the next girl in. Tyreek Hill, you are the father. Oh, dead. Hello. Peanut allergy? Alrighty, you guys can just go right there to the elevator and then just hit up and then let them know a floor and.
So you get any
peanut allergy? Peanut.
You get you get a lowdown from Byron or fucking Royce today about how the game's gonna go?
Nah. I saw Buxton once and he was walking down the hall after his knee little tweak, so he was out for a couple of days. He was just like, yo, what up? I was like, oh my god, is this happening? Cool. Bro, I swear to God, dude, I was geeking when freaking Royce Lewis the other day stuck his hand out to shake my hand. Ooh, boy. I damn near broke down and cried. I was like, you don't know how amazing this is? I wanted the yellow to adopt me. But nah, he's cool as hell.
That's when next time you see him, just be like, hey, man, you need personal security, man. I'm your guy.
I'll be like, adopt me, and I'll be your security every day. Oh, but nah, dude, I get paid $24 an hour to literally do this. Just sit and do fucking nothing. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, it beats fucking Fleet Farm.
You mean Home Depot?
Nah, Fleet Farm.
Didn't he get fired from Fleet Farm, or is he still barely there?
Still there.
Let me guess, he's reached out to you a few times there?
No, my brother found out because he's trying to get my brother to work there.
Dude, he tried getting me to go there. He's like, bro, we should get back. He's like, bro, we should get the whole team back together. You working with me, bro? I'm like, no.
How much do you make? Then when you tell him, man.
Nah, he sat there. He's like, yeah, man, I can get you a bunch of hours. You can work Fleet Farm with me. Blah, 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 blah.
Fuck that.
Yeah. But yeah, no. This stuff's so stupid, dude.
I'm not too happy with the guys that the Twins did pick up. That dude from fucking
the relief pitcher.
Trash.
Bro, like, I wish they would have went to Chicago and been like, all right, we'll give you 2 rookies and a pitcher. Let's talk about your center fielder. Bro, brought that man in and went, oh, bro, we would be on a whole nother level with that man. Bro, that would have been
what we need is a fucking ace. The Twins need an ace pitcher.
Bro, you know what I wish they would have went after? I forgot what the dude's name is, but I use him in MLB. Dude's got a cannon. This is with the Mets. He's this
Going
Asian
on,
pitcher.
Rob?
Huh?
Comments.
What about what?
I was saying what up to
Oh.
Robert in our comments.
Yo, Robert.
But no, dude, we need an ace pitcher. That's what the Twins need.
Bro, you know who I wish we would have brought back?
Who?
Jose Barrios. He would have
Yeah,
been
but
solid.
or we go out and you fucking go out and get Max. What's his face? The vet.
Of course, Ellie De La Cruz can't get on base.
I need to look up this fucking dude who I'm talking about. So I think Max. Yep, he's with the Rangers.
Hi, Jenny, hello.
Maxwell Martin
Jesus.
Scherzer. Mad Max.
How many times you got to yell a name?
40 years old. Not bad.
Dude, no. Go out and get Justin Verlander.
Yeah, but is Verlander going to want to fucking come to the Twins, though?
It wouldn't have mattered if he doesn't want to come. It matters that the Astros want to trade him.
He said it doesn't matter.
The Astros want to trade him.
Hey, I mean, and he's also married to Kate Upton.
Nope, upstairs. Just have you guys go one at a time through. Nope. He's got to come back around this way. Yep. No, he does. He went around the other side. He's got to go this way. There you go. Here we go.
At this rate, you could see the Twins bringing in Verlander, and we'd see a lot of Kate Upton at the games. I'd be all for that.
Oh boy. Oh, I thought that look meant like, oh my god,
No,
I'm
I'm
done
chilling.
today.
I mean, I'm done with it.
Usually when I see that look, something's going down. That's like the look it's like, okay, something's going down.
I'm fully aware that I got.
And let's see real quick. So today the Twins are playing the White Sox. Today at 1:10 Central Standard Time. So in about an hour. Right now, San Francisco Giants are beating the Cincinnati Reds. They're winning right now. Middle of the 6th, 0 outs on Roku, 3-2. Diamondbacks and Pirates, 0-0. Bottom of the 1st, 0 outs. Diamondbacks game, got a guy on second. Blue Jays, Yankees, top of the 1st, 2 outs, guy on second. Also coming up today, we got the Dodgers and the Athletics at 3:07 p.m. Central Standard Time. And tonight on ESPN, we got a rivalry classic going on between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs at 6 p.m. Central Standard.
See, I don't know what you talk about with chicken. I don't know what this chicken is. See, what you see over here is nothing. This is, hey man, hey, hold on. Wait, hold on.
You know what? Now you gotta say now what you see is now. You can't even put it there.
Raiders and the
Hold on.
Vikings and
There you
NFL Network. That'll
I don't
be
know what
next
chicken you talking about.
Saturday
Don't forget we
at
said
3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Nice afternoon game.
Peanut allergy? The Budweiser section, you gotta
So
go
this
out that way and
should
go to that.
should be pretty great. And we got the Marlins and the Braves on right now. Bottom of the first, 0 outs. Brewers are at the Nationals. Nationals are leading that right now, 1-0. Bottom of the first, 2 outs. Orioles and the Guardians right now, 0-0. Top of the first, 2 outs. Royals and the Tigers, all notched up at 0. 2 outs. Guy on second. Rays and Astros today at 1:10, same time as the Twins game. And we got Red Sox Rangers at 1:30. Mets and Angels at 3 o'clock. Rockies Padres 3:10. Phillies Mariners 3:10. So breaking down this Chicago Turd and Houston Texans game, Davis Mills was 10 out of 13 for 102 yards and 1 touchdown, average of 7.8. Case Keenum was 7 out of 9, 78 yards. 8 for 8.7, 1 touchdown. Cam Akers had a touchdown. Congrats. Rippin, the backups for the Bears was 11 for 15, 166 yards, average 11.1, and he threw for 3 touchdowns.
Woot woot.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, that's crazy. 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
We have to hear that. Okay, sounds good.
You're good.
Yeah. You do. Bye, Eric. Have a good day.
Hi, you too. Have a good day.
Also, the Hall of Fame game had to get stopped due to rain, so that was weather. The weather was also a factor for that game. Let's not act like the Bears are anything to fucking really not
Bro,
our
they're
head.
playing third string people.
It's
I don't know
like
why they're talking.
it's like fucking watching paint dry. So be happy Mother Nature stopped the game. Otherwise, we'd be sitting here talking about the Texans.
Bro, that was like watching freaking parkboard football. They played third string. They played their backups.
I'm actually surprised they didn't play Caleb Williams.
I'm not.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Mike?
I can't wait to see your third stringers play because I'd say the same exact thing. Yeah, that was a boring game. But realistically, preseason is for that.
We're not gonna need the weather to stop the game.
The weather really doesn't matter in preseason. If a big storm's coming and it's going to last for 2-3 hours, they're not going to delay it for 2-3 hours for a preseason. Maybe a regular game, but not a preseason game.
Well,
the weather wasn't a factor. It didn't rain or nothing. When it started raining, they called it.
We play inside anyway, so it's not going to bother us.
Yeah, we know the ceiling collapsed. Hopefully, they got that taken care of.
Well, we got glass now, and we got fucking
glass isn't much better when you got
titanium steel. So,
but no, I like what you said about the Ripken. You know, he was ripping the ball, 3 touchdowns. I heard that part, but as soon as you said it was boring,
why wasn't Caleb involved?
Boring, huh?
Why wasn't nail polish guy involved?
Because we got an extra preseason game because of the Hall of Fame game. It didn't mean nothing. So they literally said starters aren't playing. And a matter of fact, Houston didn't play any starters either. So we'll see the starters in Buffalo, though. Probably won't see them for long, but they'll be in for a series or two, if that. You know what I mean? That's just the way preseason goes.
I'm hoping I see McCarthy our first game. Otherwise, I'm going to
McCarthy, you're going to see your first game for sure because I believe he's not on the depth chart. He's not the starter, so he's the backup. So you're going to see him for a series or two.
What you're saying, they're not going to play starters first game, so I'm probably
JJ isn't a starter. JJ isn't a starter.
So I'm probably going to see fucking Nick Mullins.
I was going to say you're going to see more Nick Mullins for sure, probably more than JJ. Because if you've seen it, usually preseason games are for third, fourth stringers who's making the squad for the first game. You know what I mean? First game, backup starts, play with all the backups, couple of the starters. After a series or two, he comes out. The other guy comes in. It's not matter who the backups are. It's who's going to make the team, who's going to shine, you know what I mean, to make the team. Because I didn't see any of the other games, but because there hasn't been. But the Bears, that Colin Johnson dude and that Bates for tight end, they stood out for me for being youngsters on the team. That puts Velus Jones, the receiver, on the bubble. Is he going to get cut or is he fighting for a job? You know what I mean? Because personally, I think Collins did better than Velus as a receiver, even though Velus is more of a special teams, but he's got fumble-eye hands. So I think he's on the bubble personally.
I think that's a nice first game for Colin Johnson. 2 tutties. Yeah.
2 tutties, 3 catches. It was like, what, 50-something yards, 60 or whatever? I mean, they didn't throw it to him a lot, but, I mean, it's preseason. We had 12 receivers on our roster, so, I mean, we're going through them like candy. All right, you're going to go on this series, next person.
That's also really good on ripping, though, too. That just goes to show that you got a good backup in case something does happen with Caleb.
True, but right now on the depth chart, Badgent's our backup. But the way he played, he's battling for number 2 in my view. Like, he could be the second and Badgent moved to the third.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not saying that's going to happen, but it's a possibility because I like the way Ripken played. Badgent played the first series through 3 balls.
Or Rip just shocks the world and fucking takes starter.
Nah, Caleb Williams. Regardless his playing, as long as he don't get hurt, Caleb's our starter. Just the question is how is he going to pan out? That's the question.
I'm just really fucking sick and tired of the Vikings fucking signing these fucking veteran corners who are not fucking Stephon Gilmore. Give me fucking Gilmore. Tired of waiting around.
I mean, sometimes franchise has problems in certain aspects. I mean, look at us. We've been through 30 quarterbacks in 10 years, so I get it.
Ours is the corner spot, not the quarterback.
We have 5 of the quarterback spots. We're good.
We already have quarterback figured out. We got the fountain of youth right now.
Yeah, but you're still fighting that cap eat-up spot. Next year, you'll actually, I believe, have some money. Cousins took a lot of that money. Yeah. Yeah,
No.
smile all you want. You overpaid for his ass, and the team
Who?
paid for it.
Jefferson?
No, Cousins. That was just like basically us with Khalil Mack. We paid him all that money.
Hey,
We had to recoup.
I'm glad he's out of town. That's an Atlanta problem now.
Definitely is.
We're gonna be having a lot of
Instead
money
of
next
the
year.
Cousins problem, you're having a Darnold problem.
No, we just need to have Darnold play okay, and we'll be fine.
That's what I said about Caleb. I mean, you guys do have some good
Well, I mean,
your
Caleb
tight ends too, as long as they stay healthy.
Caleb is projected as a face of the franchise for a long time, which is Sam Darnold. He's just one of those fucking fill-in guys. That's all he is.
Fill in guys and pray and teach for JJ, because JJ could be decent. You know what I mean?
Hey, the man since he started picking up the football has only had 3 losses. This is from high school through college. And then the man's been a champion in high school and in college. So this man loves rings. I hope he brings that same charisma to my team.
He said brings rings.
But you
I
got to
can
think,
think
though,
of
it
that
takes
too,
more than
because
just one
Caleb
player to do
Williams
that.
is a winner, so hopefully he could bring
Oh
that.
no! Let's not say Caleb Williams was a winner, because I do remember recalling him in the fucking stands crying on his mom's shoulders.
Hey, he just got feelings, man. He cares about the game. He was a little hurt that he lost. Hey, it is what it is. But if he plays like Rodman, I don't care if he marries himself just like Rodman. As long as he balls out and plays and has those stats, I don't care what he does, as long as he stays out of trouble.
Mike, was
Yeah, but that's the
that
thing. That
even like a
O-line needs to stand up and
meaningful
protect
game?
him.
Was it a meaningful game?
Well,
Or was it a game that didn't matter, or was it a game that mattered? That
are you talking about the Hall of Fame game?
No, I'm talking about Caleb when he cried on his mom's shoulders at USC.
I don't really care about college, so that's not a question for me. I don't really watch college that much. At the end of the season, whoever that the Bears need for draft, I look at them, and obviously the top 20 players coming out of college, I look at, you know what I mean? But after the first couple rounds, it's like you literally got to watch college to know some of these guys.
I'm hoping this next draft we finally fucking shore up the interior O-line and D-line. We've been letting that fucking slide for years.
I promise you, next year I'll watch them choke it live, because we're half of us from the network are going to the draft, which you should go to the draft too.
In Green Bay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle's trying to get me to go.
Who cares about Kyle? Me and Bill are trying to get you to go.
I'm like, anybody going to be going helmet to helmet? Anybody going to be tackling? No.
Kyle's all talk. You can't always listen to him, man. He's all talk.
I'm like, dude, I'd rather be watching a game though.
Yeah, I've never personally been to a live draft. It looks fun, looks great. You know what I mean? Especially, you know, being
it's just
a big time
for
fan,
me,
and you're gonna go hang out with your fans, your super fans.
But I mean, for me, it's just a lot of fucking standing around.
It's like Great America. So what? Unless you buy that speed pass, you're gonna stand in line for hours too, just for
I'm just saying, like,
ride.
I'm just saying, being there, that's a lot of fucking standing. I want to be able to fucking sit, man.
It's the same thing as the game. You're doing a lot of standing, even though you guys
I'm
going on.
No, I'm gonna be doing a lot of sitting and sipping beer.
I got a couple calls.
My bad on that. My boss came up and was talking to me.
Oh, it's all good. I don't know if I want to go to the fucking draft or not. It's too much standing. That's too much standing for me.
If you don't want to go to the draft, I mean, just rent out like a bar or something. Go to the bar and be like, hey, how much would it cost just to rent out like a spot right here? That or go to a movie theater and be like, hey, how much to rent out this theater right now?
Hey, for me, it's just seems like too much fucking standing.
Oh, 100% it is. You're standing for like 7 hours to hear one name be called, and then you're like, okay, what now?
I'd rather, to be honest, I'd rather go to the game. Hey, you're not standing the whole time. You're gonna be sitting too. So
Hey, before we end this live, you know what I hope fucking happens on Friday? Is Roman
What?
Reigns comes out and calls Solo out going, what was all that shit you was talking? Hold up. What was all that you was talking? I'm back now. Come be about it.
hell yeah.
Oh,
All right, bro.
I'm going to get back to work. I'll hit you up later.
Broseph Sports will be back to you next Sunday at noon Central Standard Time. We'll be back with more
Big
sports
brother, baby.
on the podcast. Take care. Happy Sunday.
Yes, sir.